it was rough out there. Rough out there, you know? But I came back. I was like, damn, I finished the game. Just like that. Could have done sooner. Could have been done, completed earlier. But I'm just refreshing all my fucking browsers. Every single one of them. Anyhow. Oh, I must be. Oh my god. I think that's one thing I need to do, and then I'll just gotta let the girlies know what I'm playing. Cause some of them be like, "Oh, you're playing a different game." I'm like, yeah. Sometimes I do that. They're like, "Oh, let us know." I'm like, "Okay, all right." And I think like starting out like this week, I'll try to go hop into like a girlies like thing, videos, streams, so I don't be listening to the same people. And like, let's say if CJU, cause I can put him out there, he ain't gonna see my shit. Like I could probably see like one of CJU, like let's say if like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like I do watch other YouTubers, and like if one of them don't post like usual, I'm like, okay, I gotta get my fix somehow. So one of those where I can get my fix is when I can. Oh, I just gotta move my hair. Ugh. Ugh. It's kind of cute like that. But bitch, you need to get it together. But the voices in my head. But I'm continue playing Cabernet. But yeah, that's where I get my fix from. That was a day ago, so I don't have to worry about it. That message was probably hidden for a reason. I'm not clicking on that. Pocket. I mean, I can look at myself and probably listen to myself stream. What does it sound like on YouTube? Probably sounds normal. Yeah, that is a win. That is a win. Don't even worry about that. Let's go ahead and play Cabernet. Oh shoot, I don't even know if this sounds loud. I mean, I know this sounds loud in my head. Did I really say loud in my head? No, like it's loud in the headphone set. Just a little tiny louder than me. Just do a tiny bit. Settings, controls. Today is the 23rd. I think I helped him get his books or some shit like that. I can do that. I can check on them. But I can talk to her about that. Dare to find them? Time to look for the cat. Workaholic, writer's drought. Find a way to avoid fatalities at the duel. By June 25th. The other one is by June. Fuck. July 1st, so I'm not, and that's not worried. Head over to the shores of Lover's Island. Trophone story. Okay, so I have 2 stories. I tried to find the book. Maybe it's... Piano lessons, which I haven't done. Petria. Oh, I can check on him. Oh, I just remember it takes time. Or I could talk to Hussar. Okay, I could talk to Hussar. Right? At Arvon Salon. Okay. It's a work in progress. We have only a few fucking days, bro. Fucking idiot. Alyssa. They're the last ones. So we're fucked, huh?
Ah, Lisa, I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you.
Or several.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I know I asked you to put me up here in the first place, but I was hoping you might lift me down onto that vanity. I would climb down myself, but if I were to fall and Matilda were to break... Best not to think about it, if you would be so kind.
There you go.
Oh, the paint is cracked here, and this blush needs to be darker.
I still think she looks lovely.
You were very kind, Lisa. I suppose being this close makes the flaws all the more evident. Although, I wonder if I can even sew or paint with these hands. No, I must try to make the best of this situation. However bizarre it may be.
But don't save anyone at duel time? Man... I mean,
Thank you,
I don't know how to save
I
them.
suppose I should return to my shelf now.
I'll try.
Here, let me help you.
Ah, my thanks.
There.
Why did it take those hours?
Home sweet home.
Well, what did you think?
Of what?
Like, other people who I have conversation with don't take time. If I'm having a conversation with you,
Your
it
new
should
appearance. It took me some time to get used to being dead. I imagine being in a doll's body must be significantly stranger. Not to mention a female doll at that.
Oh. You know, that part hadn't occurred to me.
Is that the book? Understandable.
That's understandable. I imagine you had other things on your mind.
Precisely. And to be honest, until I looked in the mirror just now, it hadn't really sunk in that this is how I look now. It isn't ideal, but I suppose it is better than being dead.
He doesn't sound completely convinced of that.
I shouldn't keep you any further. Thank you for your help.
I feel a little sorry for Petya, stuck there like that. Perhaps if I fetched him some sewing supplies, he would at least have a way to pass the time.
Fuck!
what to get? Well, I'll start with a needle and thread and some fabric. I should be able to find some at the general store.
Can I read that book? Open that door. Fuck. How much money do I even have? I probably got nothing. I got 13 coins, bro. Oh, I'm so close to having 15. Let's not worry about that. I know, important missions. I have to go to this fucking salon. And if both of them saying, hey, you gotta talk to them and you're gonna lose this, I'm gonna lose my shit. I don't lose my shit, right? I'm not losing time.
Lisa, we
I
meet
can just
again.
talk, right?
I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm here on business, I'm afraid. No time to enjoy the collection.
Ooh, you are a reader?
Much of a reader? A poet, perhaps?
Never used to be, but things change. It's a good way to pass the time, elevate your mind, all that. Preferred the theater way back when, but there's not much opportunity for it these days. Especially not with Elisa keeping me on my toes.
Get on your toes.
Speaking of, I don't suppose you've seen her, have you?
Can't say I have.
Ugh, where the hell'd she go? This town's not that big.
Lost her?
You lost her?
More like she sneaks away from the manor without permission. Which she's been doing more and more. Hence the Countess sending me after that daughter of hers. Finding a young lady who doesn't want to be found is difficult enough without her turning invisible.
That's true.
What I really need to find out is where she has been hiding.
I'll keep an eye out. No promises.
It's your job, not mine.
Appreciate it. Finding her hiding spot will certainly save me from a few of the endless headaches she causes.
So good to see you.
My vampire rate increase. What does it even look like? I guess it's rank 8. I don't even know how many. Ah, wait a minute. We'll keep it like that. We'll keep it like that because I don't know the fuck what level I need to be anyway. Or what does my rank look like? Like out of how many? Rishka! I want to see Rishka though! Alright, let's head to the graveyard because even if I go through it.
How are you feeling, Arbin? Ready to explore the graveyard?
Thanks for waiting, dear. Yes, I'm ready. Let's head out. Here we are.
So, what do we do now?
I'm not a riddle person, so
Well,
we'll figure it out.
I'm assuming one of those graves must be what we're looking for.
Makes sense. Let's have a look around and see if there are any matches with the riddle answer.
Yeah, because we're dealing with the Riddler. Damn, why is she using her Batmobile? Okay.
You found it. Nice job, Lisa.
Oh yeah, I found this like right there out of the few.
But what now?
We dig it up.
look, Arbin, a keyhole. I think you know what to do next.
There goes my earring. Winged truth, reveal thyself. Shall we?
You first.
After you.
Afraid of the dark, lovely?
Damn. I know, hard to find. Miraculously, the keyhole's right there. I love my indie games.
I should have brought a lantern.
I should have bought a lantern. You know what? I'm gonna use mine.
I've got one right here.
Resourceful. I like it.
There's a quick way to do it, and I don't remember how to use it. And sometimes it uses. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So let's not worry about that.
What do we have here?
Where'd she pick that shit up at? She picked it up at her ass.
Well,
You can see for yourself. I need some air.
That's not where we came from, though.
it's a note addressed to Arbin.
Oh, fuck. Huh? I doubt you remember me, or much of all of our meeting. I barely remember it either. Sometimes I thought it might have been a bad dream until I came across a portrait of you. All these years later, I feel I owe it to you to at least record what I do know of that night. Give me a goddamn summary, please. Let's see. I was young, only by returning myself, and thirsty. There was a bonfire. I remember the orange light shining in your hair. I only meant to have a sip. I'm sorry. I almost killed you. I didn't want you to die. You were so beautiful and so clever. You didn't deserve to be killed by someone like me, so I turned you. I know I should have stayed. I was scared and stupid. I'm sorry. Even now, I'm too much of a coward to talk to you. I've been watching you, trying to work up the courage. I had the access to my friend's tomb and created the riddle to give me more time. I know I should have wanted to talk to you. I should have wanted to help you.
There's a large ink blot here, and some water stains. Tears.
Damn.
It continues afterwards.
Sorry, I don't expect you to forgive me. I never wanted any of this. You're thriving, even though I wasn't there. I'm glad. I'm very glad.
The writing is getting messier and messier.
I'm sorry if you're reading this letter, then my plans didn't work. I was supposed to be here to meet you, but every day it gets harder not to greet the sunrise. I'm sorry. Be well, Arbin. Hey, Akina, what's up? What? Is it because she took too long?
You're all ready to go then?
I'm sorry. That was...
No, she didn't leave me. She, killed herself. I mean, that's technically a way to leave somebody.
Don't be. I should have known it was pointless. I already knew he was a coward from the moment he ran away. Why would that have changed? But to go and just... You know what, lovely? I think we earned a drink. Would you care to join me?
I always say yes.
That's an excellent idea.
Indeed. But this time, not at the salon. Let me think.
Hell yeah,
You know,
I would love to take
I've
a
met
drink.
so many vampires who
rooftop.
say they miss the sun. I don't get it. Just look at the sky now. Millions of little suns. Who could grow tired of that?
And I might use this to talk to, whatchamacallit? What's her name? I don't know her name. I forgot her name.
Shall we toast, lovely?
Yes, toast. Toast to the stars.
To the
Fuck
stars.
Sic itur ad astra. Not what you meant, I know, but it feels fitting.
And Italian? I don't have 25! Who has 25 literature? Where's my literature? What is my literature?
That's Latin, I think.
Thus,
Damn,
one
I
journeys
said
to the
Italian.
stars.
Close enough.
Virgil.
Just how many languages do you know?
Man, this hurts my soul so much.
Didn't I tell you? It's my special talent. Makes traveling easy.
Okay. Let me see if I can find the cat. Do I know when I'll find the cat? No, I don't. That is one of my quests, so I'm just gonna check here before I go to the general supply area. Okay. So I talked to Arbin. Look, you hear. It's some type of
How are you
Latin.
doing this fine evening?
What the hell? What the hell? Ah! 8 coins? Ah!
Enjoy.
And go here, drop this off. I need some XP points, honestly.
Petya, are you awake?
Oh? Yes. Yes, I can work with these.
Are they no good? I'm afraid I don't have your eye for these things.
Oh, no, you've done wonderfully. Truly, I'm grateful. Let's see. If I hold the needle like this, perhaps? At least I can't stab myself anymore.
Shall I leave you to it?
Oh, yes, sorry, I got carried away. It's strange. For the first time since that night, I feel alive, almost.
Being creative.
Thank you, Lisa. I truly appreciate it.
My character got his chick some ass.
What?
No, it is nothing. I'm sure you have other business to attend to.
I'll leave you to it then.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, wait. Let's go to the quest. Okay, that's all good. That's taking time. That takes time. Fuck. I don't know where she's at. I already talked to Arbin. I guess there's more to her story. And that's the main quest. Alright. We got shit to do. Let me find this cat. If I keep closing the window. To the window. To the wall. No, one of my book one of the groups I was in, I really need to figure out how to find the cat. So I'm in this book club, and one of them I just finished reading because I tried to read the previous books, but the previous books was a little bit how do I say, it was, I'm not saying it's boring, but like each story that the books have that are recommended to us, because we meet up like every month, but I would say like twice a month we meet up for the books we read. And the book that was recommended, I think I read it. It took me like a night and a day. The 4th night and a day. It's time to find the cat. The cat's not here. The cat might be in the island though. I could have had 50 gold when I opened up that pouch and be set, but I felt like I was gonna like lose some. I feel like I could have lost some type of like
It's
not
too dark.
what's it call it.
I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
I thought the nihilistic thing was gonna be like a bad thing, but I feel like it just unlocks a couple of stuff, so it's like it doesn't really matter. Yes, I'm in a book club. I'm not always there in the book club, but it's interesting. Next up, well, I was also invited to hiking in one of the events. So I can't go to California to hike. There might be a place in Illinois for me to hike, but not in a different state. I do a lot of things. I'm multi-talented. Either I am in a different, if I'm in a different state, book club, hiking. Ooh, I don't know what else I do. I play video games. This is another hobby of mine. Okay, what if the cat is indoors? I never thought about that. They're probably locked. So I would check at the other bookstore. And maybe I stumble upon somebody. If I don't, that's okay. I'm only for B, because that takes another action point. I'm tired of using these action points.
Hello, madam.
What's other? Ooh. Let's not worry about that.
Always a pleasure.
So the other one was, so the first book we read was Toni E. Morrison, which is the Songs of Solomon. And that one was pretty interesting. Because they gave you like 2 books, but it was all about her. So one was autobiography, where they came from, and her history, the literature of race, being a black woman. That takes a little bit for me to digest on what she's trying to present. But one of her stories with the Songs of Solomon, it was so fucked up, because it also was showing you like the path of what like one of the character milkman is. So, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't remember what book I need to read. Hold on. If I'm going to finish a story, if I'm going to finish one of this quest here, and I don't know which one I need to do, Cabernet, the Wandering Guide. What the fuck is that? Wandering Guide. Quest. Oh, it's a side quest. I mean, the good thing is... Oh, it takes 2 sessions to read? Wait, what book is this? Camarilla. Fuck! I gotta read Camarilla. Okay, cool. I got this going on. I got this chunky going on. Get the longer. Like, I have another day to help with casualties before dude. Where is it? It said it was Camarilla. Didn't I buy it? I fucked up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe they said it was free. Opportunist journeys to the country seeking to purchase dead souls for Bizarre Scheme. Jojo Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, let's end the day. And then I'll figure out what the fuck I need to do. Check on Armin. Talk to... If I keep talking to Petya...
Lisa, a moment before you go.
Well, what is it, Petya?
What is it, bro?
Behold,
What?
it's for you. To thank you for bringing me these supplies. Style is very important, you know. One must wear the right outfit for the occasion.
Literally took the time to... You got my measurements?
How did you get my measurements?
Oh, fuck no! That's what
I
was
measured your
thinking.
other outfits, of course.
You've become surprisingly mobile.
Well, one has to take some risks for the sake of art. Regardless, I think you'll find it to your liking.
That's a little creepy, but I suppose that's what I get for keeping a haunted doll in my room.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bitch, why you complaining?
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting my lovely vanity, though.
Okay, it'll be right here. That's what I was thinking. Why do you think I asked that question? Man, I already know the doctor is probably my father. Crazy shit.
Hello, doctor.
Huh? What?
Doctor, is this a good time?
For what, dear?
If it's all right, I'd like to hear what happened to your daughter after the higher society intervened. Did you ever get to see her again?
Very well. I suppose it's time to finish this story. You see, despite my orders, I found it impossible to keep away from Sophia.
And gave her a different name?
I knew that going against the higher society directly might put her in danger, so I kept an eye on her from the shadows and watched as she grew into a young lady. I even attended her wedding.
How did you manage that?
There may have been a particularly nosy bat in the registrar's rafters that day. She was so beautiful, so happy. I couldn't help but speak to her telepathically that evening and tell her how proud I was of her. She thought it was a sign of approval from the heavens, that I was sending a message to her from beyond the grave. In a sense, she wasn't wrong. Over the years, I followed her around while treating patients as a traveling doctor. I wanted so desperately to reach out and tell her that her papa was still here, that I kept watch over her all this time.
The only papa I need is Popeyes.
All I desired was to touch her sweet face and kiss her forehead one more time.
You were a good father.
You were a wonderful father to her.
I'm not so sure myself, but thank you, dear. It means a lot. She was my child, my only one.
Ay!
Did you ever get to reunite?
In the last few years of her life, I'd set up a local practice, feeling rather certain that she would stay here in town. Her husband had died some years earlier, and her children had left to find their fortune. One night, someone knocked on my door, and there she was. I'd made a point of avoiding treating her in the past, lest she remembered me, but this visit took me by surprise.
I mean, if you could visit somebody who was old and shit at the last doorstep, sure, you can. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna stop.
And did she recognize you?
You're looking at her. You guys looking at each other. I'm not gonna say anything.
No, she barely recognized herself. In her old age, she had become feeble both mentally and physically. Her neighbors had found her wandering around in her nightdress, claiming to be tending the roses. They brought her to me to see if anything could be done. Realizing it was finally safe to do so, I took Sophia in and fitted out a room with a new bed and that vanity. My little girl was living under my roof once again, and I was determined to ensure she'd pass into the next world comfortably.
I ain't gonna say it. Come on, man. You hear, just because he said a different story don't mean anything. You know what? I'll keep it to myself.
That must have been wonderful, to finally have your child back with you.
I experienced a second chance at being a father, albeit to a woman nearing the end of her natural life. Few, if no, other men get such a chance.
I haven't even looked at the story to this, so I don't even know. That's why I'm still fucking shocked.
Over the next few years, I kept Sophia alive and well. I fed her, bathed her, clothed her, and comforted her at night when she awoke from a nightmare. I told her stories of Boris the Bat, a creature that followed a beautiful princess all its life,
needs to
and
dress
made
up.
sure she came to no harm.
I want you here dressed up as my character, or dress up in a dress for me. If I'm wrong, yeah, I'm wrong. But you can only send it to me, you're here. That's all I want to see. If I'm wrong, that's if I'm wrong. Well, and if I'm wrong, I'm just dressed up as myself. There you go.
In this way, I was able to share what I'd done
Yeah,
her whole life.
It's a good idea.
Without admitting
a great idea.
who
If Dr.
and
Van Clough,
what
if this is not her
I
father,
was.
then I'm dressed up as myself. But if I'm right, you're here. You gotta dress up in a dress. That's it. And just show me. That's it.
On her last night of life, I made sure to brush her hair with extra care and place a soft blanket over her when she was under the sheets. I stroked her face and kissed her forehead, and in that moment she looked at me and said, "Papa?" And then she slipped into her eternal slumber. I like to think she knew, at the very end, that her papa was still there, keeping her safe, that he never left her, and that he would always carry her in his stilled heart. And so, that is why I have a vanity in that room, Lisa. I couldn't bring myself to change it after she left. I hope you don't mind.
That's some
Of course not. I'm just happy you got to spend those final moments with your child. Thank you for sharing your story with me, Doctor. You don't know how much it means for me to hear it.
You deserved to know, dear. You know, I don't think I've told it to anyone in full like that before. And I must admit, it felt good to share it
You
with
didn't
someone.
share the whole myself. Let me stop myself. You didn't share the whole entire story.
I'm honored.
Now, if you don't mind, Lisa, I'd like to spend some time by myself. The older you get, the quicker one gets emotional, you see?
I was more emotional as a
Of
kid.
course. I'll see myself
And
off.
if I do get emotional now, like
Have a good
I'm
evening.
better to process it
And you, dear.
and take time. Or sometimes like let me take a walk. +5 science and logic. Ooh. 8. Purchase a fresh blood sample from Arvin's. Didn't I do that already? Didn't I purchase? Maybe it's time for another one. Alright. Before I get that shit started, I have stuff to do my damn self. Let me find that fucking cat. Because sometimes the cat is in the green. What's this?
Faina must be the one that keeps...
Oh, yeah. Well, a letter from Melissa.
No mail for me this time.
Shh. But what does she want? What does she want? On the night of her ritual. What?
A handwritten note. Who could this be from?
Yeah, so the cat was in the woods last time. I think the cat is in the island. And there's 2 quests that I can complete, or 3 quests technically, or 2 quests. This might be the 3rd, since I checked it, my brain's going fast. Since it's from Melissa, I can go ahead, check this out, go to the island, knock out basically 2 or 3, because 2 for sure quests. Might meet the mermaid person. I might be able to. There you go. That's like 3 or 4 things out the way from one night. And I still kind of need to figure out that whole fucking shooting shit. There we go.
She must be talking about the ritual. I should go and see her.
Good heavens. Oh, I need to talk to her. Jimon's alright. I don't need any blood. Now, how am I supposed to help out with... Oh, she not there.
Nice evening, isn't it?
Shush. That's when I see you're here. You hear I'm trying to get stuff out the way.
Good evening.
Let me
What
see.
can I get for you? Let me know if you...
Let's see.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave.
Again.
I'm gonna say there's nobody here who can talk to me about that. Fuck, I forgot to unlock this goddamn door!
Ah, there you are.
Not too bad. We didn't drink that much.
True. Didn't seem worth it, really.
How are you? After... everything.
I'm just fine, lovely. You know, regardless of the reason, I'm glad I came to this town. In one way or another, I got what I was looking for. I feel free. I don't know what the future holds, but for now at least, I'm content. If you ever need me, lovely, you know where to find me.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Damn, that's why I'm wearing this dress.
Lisa.
Clean blood sample. 15. I gotta make money first. Well, I should took the 50 gold last time. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Maybe he has it on him. I need to check something. I know.
I was so
It's Camarella.
May I see what...
Certainly.
I know it's Camarella. I'm gonna buy the book because they said it's this.
Hope you enjoy it.
Thanks, bro. It takes 2 sessions for that. I need to talk to this couple, which I barely see now. Oh, fuck. Bro, you good?
A lot of thrown away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts. Seems like he's been working on this. Most of these.
No, I already saw it. No, I read
seems
this.
like he hated it.
I read that. I was trying to see if I was going to experience points.
Lizaveta.
Boy, you gonna get your ass shot. And I'm gonna laugh, because that's on you. Let me get your wife. Where is she? My dove.
Lovely night, isn't it?
So, I've donated some.
And I can donate one
Here's
more
a little
coin.
something for the.
That's so generous of you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
I'm a little tempted. I'm gonna try, but I'm a little tempted because I told him, like, be careful of drinking. If I tell you to be careful of drinking, why aren't you being careful and drinking? Well, you literally have no time to prepare for it. If you die at the duel, you die at the duel. Is the cat here? No. Athena, I need your help. Athena girl, I need your help.
Say what you want about beer.
Bureaucrats, I need your help. There's a man out here who's drinking. He has a duel in the next few days. Or was it next week? Whichever one. He's drinking and not preparing for it. Like, I would, like, think about it. Think about it. The one person...
Nice evening, isn't it?
You have to do a duel for your wife because you decided to put in the poetry thing. I should have just bought him the shit. I should have just bought the fucking notebook when I had 25 fucking... I'll restart the game. And skip a whole bunch of their conversation. Bro, what's up?
Good to see you, man.
Ooh, I ain't gonna speak privately.
Thanks for checking in, Doc.
Oh my god. But you're gonna go ahead and start drinking when you have a duel? If you don't sober your ass up, you're asking to be shot. You're asking to fucking lose. I just got, you know what, I don't, we're gonna go there tonight. We're just gonna go there. We're going there. And maybe the cat's over there. I feel like the cat will be there. And if the cat's not here, I'll be so pissed. Fuck, I wanted to talk to the mermaid.
You came. Good.
You're really going through with this, then?
How
I
many
gotta save up
times
to
do I
200
have to
experience
say
points.
it? There. should be everything.
It reminds me of that night with Matilda.
It's not dissimilar. And just like then, I'll need something I care about. A gift from my late father. I've had it on my person since, well, since I received it. It should be a fine vessel for my spirit.
Spirit? Not soul?
Sweet Lisa, you don't truly think we have souls, do you?
I think we have souls.
Our eternal
The hell?
souls, if they ever existed, are long forfeit. I speak of something more essential. That which makes us, whatever that is. The art of necromancy deals in exactly that.
What's she talking about?
Something that squirms in our cold flesh, yet can be teased out and captured. That is what I speak of. I'll catch mine within this amulet, and from there, I'll carry this corpse into the sunrise, and I will watch it. Then, I'll retreat to the shade and resume full control over my body. Et voilà.
Sounds
That
reasonable.
sounds reasonable enough.
I mean, it's not stupid if it works.
I merely applied the same principle as raising the dead, but to a spirit that has yet to pass on. All right.
Yeah, I'm telling that bitch be careful.
Be careful, won't you?
Of course I... There. An extra protection rune, just for you.
And 10 extra experience points.
Appreciated.
Yeah, the
I
kiss.
can't wait to tell you all about it.
Promise?
Promise. I should get started, and you need to get back before sunrise. I'll see you on the other side.
Ruska!
I love listening to water.
Another one!
Nature makes the best
Back
music
to back
sometimes.
to back to back to back. Oh. Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Hello again.
Don't mind what I just did back there. Don't mind about one of my bitches who might die. I mean, I asked her to do another protection room because I want to make sure she's going to be protected. That's it.
The
All
little
the
bird
girls.
returns.
Either I can
Hunting
have
well.
one person or I can have multiple people. I didn't know that. I didn't know kissing everybody. You know, my bad.
You keep calling me that.
Am I wrong?
Stop kicking your fin.
Well, no, but
Because, like, there's really no guy at the moment. Even if I talk to Hazur, like, Hazur, I don't get that interest from him. Like, I think of, like, as like, siblings and stuff, but I don't think me and him being a romantic interest. And, like, the other option that we have, it could be, like, the bookkeeper guy, but I'm not really feeling the bookkeeper guy. He's just a nerd. And the wife, that was unintentional, but her husband is drunk, and when I talk to him, he's like, ugh, disgusting. So what other masculine people we could talk to? What's your
I
name?
told you my name.
Lisa, I recall.
What should I call you? I know you said your name was, washed away.
Names. Rusalka will define.
Petra is different. You know, that is a companion right there. If I need a bomb-ass dress like that, Petra, okay?
Of what shall we speak then?
Did you attack Demian on Kupala night?
Five.
Swimming in the
Fuck.
lake. Those odd marks on his leg must have been from your nails.
A rabbit fool enough to run in an open field should expect the talons of a hawk.
In that case,
I guess Petra's gonna be
you must have gone
the
hungry
main
that
love
night.
interest. I got a lot of female love interests over here.
Do not mistake me for your kind. I need not kill to survive.
So then, why?
Are you certain you wish to know?
Damn, bitch, tell me.
I wouldn't have asked otherwise.
Then perhaps yes. Listen well then, little bat. There was once a girl who loved a kind-faced young man from a wealthy family.
Why I look like you though?
Though they were yet to be wed, she would meet him as he bathed. So deeply entranced was she. Faithfully, she came to him each night, and he would take her across the lake where none would find them. Waiting for the day he would offer her his hand. And she waited, so faithfully, so meekly, till one day as they were on the water, she dared ask how much longer she would wait, and his kind face turned cold, and his sweet voice turned sharp. She begged him to forgive her, but he would not listen. The hand she had so longed to take now reached out and pushed her back. As she sank, her love dissolved along with her name, until they both became one with the water.
So, when you attack young men,
The boy of whom I speak has yet to be fool enough to return to the water, but many have taken his place.
Well, how long ago was this?
Now listen closely, little bat.
I'm listening closely because maybe I can help you.
Though I am fettered, you yet fly free.
But you fly in the water.
Thus I charge you. Bring me what I could not take. His life and his hand. Claim the former and bring me the latter, and you will be handsomely rewarded.
Say less. His name. What's his name?
The water has dissolved all names.
do you remember anything I can use to find him? His height?
As my last act, I mark his hand as mine, as I'd so longed to do. You shall know him from that. Here, may it strike true.
This bitch gave me a fishbone dagger. Do you know how fucked up it is to ever get cut up by like a jagged sword? You're fucked. Like you're getting stabbed, you're getting it pulled out.
I'll be waiting, little bat.
Marked his hand as mine. That's not terribly specific. I'll have to do some investigating. As for potential suspects, Trophime certainly doesn't come from wealth, and I've seen the doctor's hands often enough to rule them both out.
Who else got money?
Best not approach any of the men in town until I know a bit more.
Like I'm trying to remember like what guy is there who has come from money? Maybe the people from It could be the people from the previous place at the house. And I could have looked at the fucking notebook stuff. I could have looked through the notebook. The fucking file from the first time, and I didn't do it, and I didn't know I had a chance to go ahead and look at that. The previous house where the Everett and his wife is at, the drunk.
Maybe Arbin will have some ideas. She's privy enough to the town's happenings. I should try speaking with her first.
Let me go to the calendar. Writer's drought. I do have to deal with that kiss. Hell yeah! What else? What else was supposed to do? Let me see if I can talk to her real quick.
If I interrupt...
Damn, I can't interrupt her. Fuck it. I got 2 out of the 3 things needed. Can I go to the hideout? No, I can't go to the hideout. Oh! Trough? I totally forgot you were here.
My lady, I didn't expect to see anyone out here tonight.
I'm trying to see Amy.
Better to fish in solitude?
Better to be alone for what I plan to do.
What do you mean by that, Trophime?
I'm done serving others. No longer will I let them abuse me and believe their false promises.
I need you. I need you for you when you have
there
blood.
There must have been moments of happiness along the way.
Once, maybe. But that time is long behind me. I refuse to sit here and take it anymore. Instead, I'm gonna let the Rusalkas take me into the darkness. You hear that? You daughters of despair. I'm letting my guard down. I'm asking for you to drag me to hell at last.
All that has led him here, still stuck under the thumb of the Countess. Maybe there's something I can do for him.
Oh, I totally fucking forgot about that fucking 50-ass gold coins. Oh my god, okay. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a hot blood second. Give me a fucking hot blood second because I'm moving all over the fucking place. What do you mean? I could have gave him 50 of my fucking gold coins. I could have given him 50 of my fucking gold coins. Oh my god, you little shit. Okay. You know this is me? I'm gonna come for him. That's the most I can do at this point.
Trophime, life is hard. It's brutal and punishing, but you can't give up.
But I gotta remember.
Why not? Why push yourself through all this pain?
I gotta remember, give him 50 gold.
Reward?
I gotta remember to give him 50 gold next time I play this game again. Just see what
Some
comes
believe
out
their
of it.
reward awaits them after death. Are you not a believer?
Do I look like a believer?
No.
And besides, that's not something you or your ilk have to worry about. There's only one place you're bound.
Trophime.
Oh, I'm sorry, my lady. That was a terrible thing to say. I'm so sorry. For everything. For my life. For the pain I bring others.
Yeah, we're gonna support him. We're going to support him.
Listen.
Yep, that's why I did it.
I'm
I'm doing the experience points.
I sure as hell will be there to help you.
I'm at 90. That's all I need to hear. I came here with 60, now I got 90 XP points.
I'm not giving you to the Rusalkas just yet.
Thank you, Lisa.
Take care of yourself, Trofim.
I'm making all the right
Good night,
decisions.
my lady.
You gotta make the right decisions while playing a game like this. Ugh. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they're not letting me do the piano. Which I could do the piano now. And I can't talk to her about that. So there's like one thing I can't do, but that's okay. Okay, let's figure out, find a way to avoid fatalities at the duel. Probably gotta talk to that fucking bitch. Please excuse my language. Allergies attacking. Allergies attacking me. Okay, maybe you gotta talk to Dude. I really don't care.
So that...
Kind of infuriating, if you ask me.
Indeed. Why don't you just call it off?
I'll see you next time. I finished Fallout New Vegas, so I'm gonna finish the games. What are the games I have to do? Ah, fuck. I will figure out a next Fallout game. Vegas. I guess I'm gonna continue doing the DLC for Vegas before I do the last thing, and then find out all the stops. You hear? Your quest for you? One quest. We're gonna be doing some. I'm gonna try to deal with the Alpha Deathclaw. The Mama Alpha and Daddy Deathclaw. We're gonna be dealing with that. So I'll see you when you drop back in.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. He challenged me. If I decline now, my reputation in this town is done for.
A reputation?
Yeah, a reputation.
Don't beat a man while he's down, will you?
Sorry.
That's it. Ew. The folklore book. Well, I already read the folklore book. Maybe I said no to the book?
Hi there.
Who haven't I talked to? I could talk to Arden. But Arden might send me to another quest. I can't talk to the old lady. Because there's nothing else to really talk to her about. Oh. Okay. We're gonna do this because we have a couple of quests to complete. I still don't know what to do with that. Because I talked to both the guys. I don't know where they're shooting at. If I look at the guide, I'm probably like, oh yeah, that's what I gotta do.
Today is the day of Evgeny's duel. I should head to Lover's Island if I don't want to miss it.
I was just there. I fucked up. Might as well. Hold on. I'm trying to transform into a bat. That didn't work out. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I was just there at the Lover's Island and I totally fucking forgot. I really did. Was like in my head I was thinking, oh, where they gonna have their jewel at? Like I don't remember. Yeah, it's the fucking island I was at yesterday.
Evgeny and Kirill's duel is tonight. Their boats are here. Hope I'm not too late. Perfect timing. They're just about to start. I shouldn't let them see me.
It's time, gentlemen. Pick your weapons. On your marks. When this handkerchief reaches the ground, you will shoot.
I thought you were playing Fallout. I finished. You finished the game? Yeah. That's crazy. I know. Am I gonna get the Xbox back? It's my what? Am I gonna get the Xbox back then? Maybe.
What on earth?
Oh, damn it! I fucked up. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I fucked up. I saved the wrong person. I saved the wrong person.
Evgeny and Kirill's duel is tonight. Their boats are here. Hope I'm not too late. Perfect timing. I shouldn't let them...
It's time. On your mark.
Guys, who was asked to take a survey?
When this handkerchief reaches the...
Yeah, that whole ass me.
What the hell?
That asked me to take a survey. Tell her sister. Take the survey. It's on Google Docs. Alright. It's about rare beauty. I was like, I don't even use them.
He's dead.
It's fine.
You two leave. As agreed, I'll take care of the rest.
Like, agree or disagree. I'm like, I don't have an opinion because I never use their stuff, so I just sit random answers. Shit. I just know it's spicy. And their blushes are really good with him. That's what I was supposed to do? Huh. I was supposed to put both their arms up? To finish what? Oblivion. I mean, you can use it.
Evgeny and Kirill's duel. Hope I'm not...
So you can finish Oblivion? Yes. And Fable.
Perfect time. I should...
It's... On your mark. When this
What on earth?
Oh, both of them? Huh? How can I say both of them? No. I don't know how to save them. Was I supposed to talk to the old man?
Evgeny and Kirill's duel is tonight. Their boats are here. Hope I'm not.
Huh? Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I gave him dry food.
You already gave him dry food?
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't feed him.
Right.
Great.
What the hell? Dude, every time I try to get... How are you supposed to say both of them? What's the name of the... Let me look at the name of the quest. Writer's Draw. They're saying this is way that you can give, like, so you don't have to lose casually on both sides, but how the fuck you do that? Agree to take a shot with them. I am not gonna. Oh. I was supposed to hypnotize him before I finished the day? I keep forgetting I can use that. Okay, I need to go back. I didn't know you can do that. But then again, there's a lot of stuff in this game that I don't know how to do properly. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a break. This is setting my nerves. I'll make some tea. I already finished another game. That's fine. Because I didn't know I had to go ahead and talk to dude. It's not my fault. And this is a little extra thing I did to go through. And I have to go back. Oh. The fuck? Hi, baby girl. Why act like I don't feed you? Bye.